Hi everyone! As always, make sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Let us know in the comments below which side do you think is gonna win the Europa League and the Conference League. And meanwhile, we are getting started. Let's go! Roma's Jose Mourinho is the first coach to reach the finals of the Champions League, Europa League and the Conference League. Tottenham and Leicester are interested in Christian Eriksen, but first, his agent is going to negotiate with Brentford as the player extremely respects his current club. Barcelona and Sevilla hunt for Celta left-back Xavi Catalan. The 27-year-old Spaniard's release clause is 18 million euros. AC Milan are confident about signing Renato Sanchez from Lille for around 18 million euros. The parties already agreed on a contract until 2026. PSG and Man City played better, but Real made it to the final. You could call it an accident only if this happens one time. Michael Lauder upset. Thierry Henry was fast, strong, and knew how to finish. I'm still watching his clips today, Man United winger Anthony Elanga admitted. This time it seemed that we were almost dead. I thought it was over, Rodrigo said after defeating Man City. Piqué put Real Madrid's Ronaldo ahead of his Manchester United version. In England, he was more focused on the show, Gerrard told Marca. Liverpool, Real Madrid and Chelsea are negotiating with Monaco midfielder Aurélien Tchouaméni. PSG are also in the race for the 22-year-old, but the player wants to leave France. Roma's Tammy Abraham has 9 goals in the Conference League. Shearer and Bowes are the only Englishmen to score more in a single European competition. Both have 11 goals. Real have run out of luck and certainly can't do that against Liverpool, Dietmar Hamann claimed. Sporting buys out Spanish defender Pedro Porro from Man City for 8.5 million euros. The citizens will have an option to return the player for 20 million euros. Pep Guardiola wants to look like a genius, but he hasn't won the Champions League for 11 years, since Messi hasn't been on his team. Emmanuel Petit criticized Man City's boss. Football agent Mino Raiola was buried in Monte Carlo. Haaland, Ibrahimovic, Donnarumma and De Ligt were present at the farewell ceremony. Pedri has many options to be the best in the world. Gavi also is very good for his age. Marca quoted Barca star Gerard Piqué. Mbappe would better go to the team that can win the Champions League. Messi and Ronaldo will no longer monopolize the Ballon d'Or. Who will take over their spot? Rio Ferdinand expressed his opinion. Lovren addressed his former teammate Mo Salah on the unresolved issue with Real Madrid. 100% brother, what Ma wishes, Ma gets it, Dejan tweeted. Redbird Capital Partners, which own 11% of Liverpool FC, are negotiating the purchase of AC Milan. Man City star Jack Grealish deleted a Ala Madrid tweet he posted in 2014. Mr. Abramovich has not asked for any loan to be repaid to him. Such suggestions are entirely false, as well as claims that he increased the price of the club last minute, says the club's official statement. Benzema and Mane are the 2 main favorites for the Ballon d'Or. That will add an extra little spice to the final of the Champions League, Thierry Henry said. Just like in life, there's no such thing as luck in football. Either you dominate the game or the game dominates you, Dani Alves posted on Instagram. Real Madrid have got no right to be in the Champions League final. They were the poorest team by a mile over the 2 games against City, Peter Schmeichel told CBS Sport. Thibaut Courtois has been named Champions League Player of the Week after 8 saves against Man City. Manchester City, like PSG, lack a mentality for such games. This isn't something that can be created in a year or 2, or even 10, Clarence Seedorf admitted. Barca's Gerard Piqué has suffered a worsening of his tendinopathy and will miss the rest of the season. Toni Kroos revealed that Ancelotti discussed with Real Madrid players possible substitutions during the match against City. He asked for our opinion, the German midfielder shared. Borussia Dortmund offered Paulo Dybala a contract with a salary of 4.5 million euros and a key role in the team. The oldest strikers are the most efficient: Robert Lewandowski, Benzema, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. They are scoring goals at 35 and at 40, Arsene Wenger said. Is this defeat against Real Madrid the most painful in my coaching career? I had other tough defeats in the Champions League, with Chelsea and Barca, Pep Guardiola admitted. Real Madrid coach Carlo Ancelotti spoke about facing Liverpool in the final. To me, this feels like a derby. I'm still an Evertonian, Carlo admitted. Liverpool FC has unveiled a new red home kit for next season. The design reflects the mentality of Liverpool citizens. I have a message for the great Carletto. Let's both go and win the finals, Jose Mourinho said in an interview with Sky Sport Italia. Rangers will play in the European Cup final for the first time since 2008, when the club from Glasgow lost in the UEFA Cup final to Zenit. Before 30, Benzema had 2 or 3 extra kilos, but now he's certainly one of the best strikers in the world, Arsene Wenger said. Yesterday, we all watched the Europa League and the Conference League matches. Let's have a look at the results. Moving on to the main news of the episode. Let's begin with the Europa League matches. Eintracht Frankfurt continues their big journey as they got a victory over West Ham 1-0. Borre scored his only goal, 3-1 on aggregate. The Germans will travel to Poland to face Rangers in the final as the Scottish side defeated Leipzig 3-1 with Tavernier, Kamara and Lundstrom scoring for Rangers. And Nkuku's goal was far from enough for Leipzig, 3-2 on aggregate. Next up is the Conference League semi-finals, where Marseille was unable to score against Feyenoord, 0-0. In the first leg, the Rotterdam team turned out to be a winner, 3-2. In another game, Roma defeated Leicester City 1-0 and reached the final. Englishman Tammy Abraham upsets the English side, as in the first leg, they had a 1-1 draw. Cristiano Ronaldo would like to stay at Manchester United for another season. Now the 37-year-old striker is not taking part in resolving the question of his future at the club. His contract with Man United runs until the summer of 2023, and Ronaldo hopes he can stay, but this will only happen if new manager Erik ten Hag sees him as a key player for the team next season, writes insider Fabrizio Romano for Caught Offside. So before a final decision on his future, Ten Hag, Ronaldo and the player's agent Jorge Mendes are going to undertake negotiations. Sources close to Cristiano report that there are no problems so far, but the player's side is waiting for clarity from United. Barcelona are keen to sign 3 Chelsea players. The Catalan club is interested in the Spanish defenders of the Blues, Cesar Azpilicueta and Marcos Alonso, as well as the Belgian striker Romelu Lukaku, who is seen as an alternative to Robert Lewandowski in case they fail to agree on a transfer with Bayern. On Tuesday, Barca director Mateu Alemany and club president advisor Jordi Cruyff flew to London on a business trip to initiate the talks. French striker Kylian Mbappe could stay at PSG until 2024. According to Le Parisien, the player's side has agreed in principle to continue cooperation for another 2 seasons. Mbappe will earn 50 million euros a year. The contract will also include a signing bonus of 100 million euros and the option to extend the deal for another season. Fayaz Al-Amari, Kylian Mbappe's mother, denied the reports about the reached agreement with PSG. There is no agreement in principle with Paris Saint-Germain or any other club. Discussions around Kylian's future continue in great serenity to allow him to make the best choice, in the respect of all the parties, Lamari said. Liverpool striker Mohamed Salah wants to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Is it a revenge mission? A journalist asked. Yeah, we lost in 2018. It was a sad day for all of us. It's revenge time, Salah answered at the ceremony after picking up the award for the best football player of the year in England, according to the Football Writers Association. Dear friends, do not forget to check out the suggested videos from our other channels. You'll find a lot of entertaining content there too. And that was Football News. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.